What have I done?
Nimepiga mwenzangu Makende.
Oh my God, I really hate how our security forces are being misused by this rogue regime. You watch all these clips on social media and you're like, what is going on in this country? Like no institution is even trying or pretend to protect Kenyans. All these things we are seeing on the road, thousands of police vehicles. For what? For what? For peaceful Kenyans who are just marching. What is really going on? Someone tells me what is really going on in this country. Our president has weaponized all the institutions against the people of this country. The institutions that we have that are mandated to protect Kenyans and Kenya are no longer doing so. It is all about Ruto this, Ruto that, Ruto ordering them like, I don't know. Was it even necessary? All these vehicles we see, like we are, you might think that Kenya is fighting another country. The photos, the videos all over you might really think that Kenya is at war with another country. But it is simply Kenyans trying to just commemorate the young people we lost during the 2024 finance bill protest. All these barbed wires, red wires, everywhere. For what? For what? Nini sasa for what? The message was clear, it is going to be a peaceful one. So why all these things that we are seeing unnecessary? This man is so insecure. Even little things, a man who is running away from his own shadow. This is what is happening. This is what I'm saying. A man who is afraid of his own shadow. You like ordering things around, signing deals, doing the way you want to do things. But when it is time for Kenyans to remind you to behave, in quotes, you unleash security like, I don't know. So all these people, hey, Mombasa, I've seen that there. Nairobi is worse. In Nakuru from morning. And we're wondering, what? Hizi ni vitu zinafaa kutolewa wakati kuna vita. Ni vita gani Kenya tuko nayo? So, our president anaogopa watu wanatembea na maua na bendera ya Kenya. Situation ya mwizi anaogopa kuibiwa. Ndio anasemanga mwizi anaogopa kuibiwa. Ay man, ay. The day we'll have our country back, that is the day that we will be so proud to be again, to be Kenyans. Since 2024, it has never been the same. Because they don't understand the language that Kenyans are speaking. Kenyans are trying to communicate to them, but they choose to look the other way. They don't care. Before today, it was Murkomen issuing warnings, the president issuing warnings and threats. Like you might think Kenyans were about to kill one another. Hey. I don't know if I was still young during Moi's day, but I don't know if it really was this bad. Was Moi this bad? Was it really this bad? Misusing our security forces. Yesterday I saw them. They were in Kisumu. Hired people, young people. You don't want to create jobs for the young people because we want to be misusing them. So yesterday those guys, young Kenyans who are demonstrating in Kisumu, they were demonstrating against It is so funny. You're going to the street to demonstrate against demonstrations. So, oh my goodness, these people are misusing everyone. Hey, Kenyans, don't allow these politicians to misuse you. And through the security team, come on, you're better than that. Huh? See, I thought that the trainings and everything is about protecting this country from the enemies. Are Kenyans the enemies of this country? Are Kenyans the enemy of their own country? No way. No way. No, we are not. We don't want this country to go down. No one wants to destroy this country. It's just the politicians are misunderstanding the people of this country, but no one wants to destroy this country. Sincerely speaking, even all these demonstrations that are happening in this country, it is for the sake of this country. It is just Kenyans trying to to ensure that things are just moving in smoothly. Not like they want to destroy this country. For what purpose? For what purpose? Nobody. This is the only country we have and the only place we call home. No one wants to destroy it. It is only you politicians who want to destroy this country. Unleashing police on people, all these security team on people for doing nothing, for just being peaceful, blowing things out of proportion. Ah, come on, you can do better than that, you people. You can do better than that. So now is police officers versus Kenyans. Like we are fighting one another. This is what these politicians want it to look like. It is Kenyans who are trying to destroy their own country. But that is not the case. That is not the reality. That is not the truth. Today was meant to be a peaceful day for prayers, people coming together, remembering the young souls, remembering all those people who died, and then people go home. It was to be as simple as that. But politicians, in their own game and their own view, have tried to just scatter things to make it look like, hey, today was the day Kenyans were going to burn this country. But that was not the case. It is so disturbing to see how these security officers, our security, the people whom we trust so much, it is so heartbreaking and disturbing to see them being misused like this. Really? I think they can do better than that. No, we know this is a rogue regime, we know this is a dictator, but I believe sometimes you can say no to some things because they get intelligence. So they had intelligence that today is going to be what? Kenyans who are going to burn this country. For them to unleash all these drugs and everything on the road. Are we the enemy? No, we are not the enemy. Politicians are the enemies of this country. Politicians are the ones destroying this country, not Kenyans. So to the security people, you can do better than that. You can do better. I believe you can do better than that. You are not trained, all those trainings, you're not trained to just be everywhere, to be seen, threatening people. So mtu amebeba maua anataka kupindua serikali gani? Kwani serikali inapinduliwa na maua kwa mkono? It could make sense if you could prove that we have Kenyans who are silaha and they're trying to do and do. So Kenyans who are just the streets with their flower and a Kenyan flag. So anataka mtu kama huyu atapindua je serikali? Even just think logically. Can't you even just think for once, you people? Hey, every day you're blaming, oh, we want askari si adui, askari si adui. What are they doing today? You keep telling us how askari si adui, how this Kenya it is, how Kenyans should mingle and interact with police officers because... So, all these things they are doing today, clips showing how they are beating people up and shooting people with live bullets, and you want to say that police is here doing they keep on proving that narrative doesn't make sense. But security officers, please, we know all these other institutions have been captured, but not you. At least not you. Kenyans trust you, at least not you. Ay, come on. Ay. No, 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 no. This is damaging. This is really no. You're making it look so bad. Oh, please, please. He can misuse these other institutions, but not you. I think you are in a better place to tell him no, and he will listen. Not just behave like the IBC, the National Assembly, the judiciary, all of them are cowards. At least you can tell him, no, we are not doing this. This is not the right thing. So while we are here crying about judiciary, National Assembly, and other institutions, you are also there. Despite you having the power to tell him no. But you are playing, you are accepting to be played by just one person. Come on. Don't think even the security forces in other countries are behaving like the way you are doing. Your job is to protect Kenyans and Kenya, not to protect the executive and all this. Yes, you have a role in ensuring that everything is safe in this country, but you're being misused. We can see it, you're being misused. Come on. How many people have you people killed since 2024? Even in situations that doesn't need live bullets, you're just there with bullets like it is just nothing. You've also been made to believe that killing people is a normal thing. Why are we normalizing all these things? Why are we normalizing this? I don't understand. It is not. This rogue regime is making you believe that killing people, like a protest cannot happen and end without you people injuring people, killing people, and it's really bad. With other institutions we can say, okay, judiciary, National Assembly, those are thugs, those guys, people with no morals. We can at some extent, while it is bad, but at some extent we can excuse because we know those people are wash and thugs, people with no values. But you people of amongst all the institutions you have in this country, I don't think that you should be doing this. I think to me it is just, you're just, it looks bad. It really looks bad. Act for once, at least try to pretend like you care for this country. When everything will revolve around these politicians asking you to jump, you jump, you ask her how high, a politician doing all manner of things. The way you handle Kenyans is not the way you handle these politicians. Yet they are the one you are also oppressed because you're not even being given good salaries, but you can't even see that. You think that Kenyans are your enemies, while it is these politicians who are stealing everything. Mulikuwa mnaambiwa mnaishi kwa kikombe, but you cannot see that. You still think coming and shooting people around and scaring people and just, it is what you should be doing. You can do better than that. Yours is to ensure that people wako kwa street wana demonstrate peacefully, and then sasa hii kurusha watu, kuwashika, kuwarusha, kuwapiga risasi, and not necessary. Don't think it is necessary. You can do better than that. I believe you can do better than that. We couldn't see all these things. We know this man has crossed the red line, but it is you to try. You're the only one who have the total power to control this man. Sasa nyenye mukibehave kama sisi, how will this country move forward? You should not be the one contributing to the destruction of this country, because your mandate is to protect Kenya and Kenyans. So why are you participating in destroying this country? Because what you're doing is destroying this country. But how do you say it? To me, it is just destroying this country by following what these politicians, a political seat is not a permanent one. Like, you have to take all the rubbish they are telling you. Politicians come and go, but Kenya will always be there. Come on. I really hate what I'm seeing today. I really hate what I'm seeing today. Stop Stop this nonsense. You have the power and everything to stop this nonsense. Can you do it for the sake of this country? Allow me to end this video here for today. Thanks for watching. This is Sophia Live.